Thank you for watching Divine Encounters. I am your hostess, Dominique Rivera, and we are about to jump into all of the horoscopes for the week, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. I am live streaming every Sunday and Wednesday night. Let's do it.
You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds. And when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just hold me. Just hold me. Just hold me. Just hold me.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me, the Oracle of Apollo, Dominique Rivera. And if my background is looking kind of crazy, that's because it is. So today, I basically was doing the expo, the Awaken Expo and Plymouth meeting all weekend, and I did readings and the mediumship gallery reading, and I'm literally just walking in the door after doing like I don't know 15 people or something like that. I didn't even take my sweater off. So this is where we're at today. Thank you everybody so much for being here. I'm super excited to be here. If you've never seen the show before, this is a show where we're going to, on Sunday nights anyways, we're going to be doing all of your horoscopes in random order. Well, not really random. We're going to be doing your horoscopes by element. There's going to be a possibility for shifting your energy, as well as, I can't even think right now, as well as the collective message for the day. So thank you all for being here. We're going to be jumping in here into just 1 second. If you want to book with me, make sure that you are checking out my website, Oracle of Apollo. I'm just fixing myself as I go. oracleofapollo.com. I would love to hear from you. Super excited. All right. Oh boy, this is going to be one of those episodes. So let's jump into the horoscopes. But first, we're going to do the collective card of the day. And to that, I'll say, what's good? Alrighty, our card of the day is the Ace of Voices. Let's get this right up in front of the camera. Le camera, this is the card for today. Ace of Voices. Here is the meaning for the Ace of Voices. And these are like little stories. So here we go. The girl with the rainbow hair, she smiles, opening up your way of thinking and perceiving. She knows you will see rainbow realities around her all of the time. Sometimes it's in her eyes. Sometimes it's her hair. We are all light, she says, and her lips glimmer with the changing hues of transcendence. And yet she winks. When we see the truth, sometimes we see it in technicolor, and then we can give that truth the shape of sound through clear communication. Her brilliant energy pulses, and she speaks geometric forms, begins to appear in the space around her with every new word, tone, and sound. Clarity in thought and scene, she begins. Results in the most unusual patterns for building a life. Another shape swirls up into the wind, because clear thinking means seeing the world outside of you for what it truly is. And to do that, you will need to use energy of what's outside instead of relying solely on what you think is outside. And that is something of a marvel because you will constantly reinvent your understanding of what is real. She leaves most witnesses perplexed until they have a cracking open wide aha. It's like giving yourself new eyes from which to see the world. She smiles and seeing clearly for the very first time. She promises that new inspired understandings will flow down to you shortly and that they will be bolstered by not only logic but reason, but also heavily dripped in the divine. They will be wrapped in the most inspiration and they will help you see the path ahead of you with the most beautiful of the lenses, the truth. And here's the poem for this card. Aha! Discovered clarity, a calm that cuts the clouds. The perfect answer illuminates confused veneers that shrouds. Aha! A perfect knowing. Perfect words have flipped the switch, and in truthful wisdom glowing, in the light with perfect pitch. Wow, that's pretty intense. I like this card. It's basically showing us that clarity that we have been asking for is here, and it comes to us in Technicolor. And that's such a beautiful way of saying it because I feel like it's saying it comes to us in more than one way. Not only do we see it, but if it's in Technicolor, we see it in many, many colors. We see it in textures. We see it in shapes. It's like we're coming into our homes for the first time in a new perspective. This is really powerful. Let me know in the comment section below how you feel about this reading. I would love to know. Alrighty, we're going to be jumping right into all of your horoscopes. So get ready. Let's do the thing. Okay, so let's start off here with let's start off with earth signs today. Okay, earth signs. Welcome, welcome. Hi to you guys there. Donnie L. You're water Pisces. Thank you for being here. Super excited to see you for the first time. All right, so we're going to be doing earth signs right now. So let's jump right in, and that is what we're doing. So let me grab my cards, and I'm going to give them a quick shuffle. I'm just coming from an expo, and I had my cards packed. So let's give them a super quick shuffle and see what we have as far as for earth signs go. How is your week going, and are you excited? We're in that eclipse energy. So many things are being revealed. We're coming so close to the end of the year. It's like right around the corner. You can taste it, and so much is shifting. And speaking of tasting things, the car's falling on the ground. Okay. We're starting off here with the ego card for you, earth signs. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So where can you lighten the load here, earth signs? Where do you feel like there is a stalemate in your life? What you can't move through? What seems impossible? And is it truly impossible, or are you just not believing enough in yourself to make it a reality? You feel like you might let yourself down. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. That's the wrong way. Okay. Are you feeling like you're going to let yourself down here, earth signs? All right. Now that we have these cards nice and shuffled, your next card is open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt relationships, charity work, with the King of Water energy here. So if you're feeling like if you might be suffering in this point in time or overly focused, maybe you have anxiety or depression or anything like that, ensuring that you're opening your heart to those around you and sharing the burden. Okay, share that burden with other people. Let them know how you're feeling, because they're going to be able to then express to you the perspective, heartfelt advice. They're going to listen. Don't let your false sense of entrapment, and ego doesn't mean like I'm overly confident. It could definitely mean I'm in a space where I could even be in a space of victimhood. This can be your ego. You understand what I'm saying? So, King of Water and Ego card is coming up there for you. Earth signs, a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. And in that expression, that empowered heart space expression that's coming up, Three of Water, you need to have more fun. You need to allow yourself to celebrate, to enjoy. Life can't just be work and no play. All right, let's see what we have here for the Cosmic Journey cards for you Earth signs. And if you're an Earth sign, let me know what kind of sign you are below. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, we have here on your Cosmic Journey cards, cut away what no longer is needed for you. Cut away what is no longer needed for you. Are you holding on to things that no longer serve you? Are you holding on to things out of fear, out of the feeling of being trapped? Why are you staying miserable? This is what I want to ask. Why are you staying unfulfilled? Why are you feeling undesired? Why are you feeling? There's so many whys here. If you want something different, take accountability in your life. And my life is my doing. And when we really sit with that energy of my life is my doing, it allows us to take accountability. So then in this way, we can take action. Okay, so let's see what we have here for your cards. We have the Don't Compromise card here with Agnes. Okay, don't compromise. When you compromise a little bit, you start to lower your. Now, I'm not saying find a mutual understanding, but a lot of us, we compromise our beliefs, we compromise our boundaries, we compromise our standards. Where are you compromising where you shouldn't be compromising? Are you looking in at it like something just or fair? Are you justifying the fact that you're compromising this? Cut away what no longer serves you. If you have to justify 1,000 times while something is in your life, if you have to justify it, why are you working so hard? Are you trying to convince yourself it is deserving to be in your life? It's very important to reflect on that. Okay, let's check out your totem animal. Totem animal. Totem animal that is helping you this week for Earth signs. And if you want to work with your totem animal, all you have to do is you can invite them in like you would invite an angel. Just invite them into your space and allow their medicine to be with you. So let's see what you have for your animal. Gratitude. You have the kangaroo here. Be grateful for all you are blessed with. Are you in this attitude of gratitude? And if you're saying, Oracle, I have no idea how to be grateful in this moment because the world is collapsing around me, then to that I say, be appreciative, because this is the first step to gratitude, is appreciation. So find things to be appreciative. The lights are on. There are walls around me that are shielding me from the cold winds of outside. Okay. Find things to be appreciative of, because there's a lot for you to appreciate in this moment. Let's see your butterfly message for today with the butterfly tarot cards. Butterfly in the sky. That just made me think of what is it? I can fly twice as high, reading rainbow. I don't know how the words go, but that's how I hear it in my head. I go anywhere. All right. Healing from the past, Earth signs. So something here is arising, and it could be something that is making you uncomfortable. It could even be something that you're not recognizing that is from your past, but maybe you're getting irritable out of nowhere. Maybe you're not seeing things. Maybe you're not finding fulfillment. And then suddenly life is joyous and you have no idea why. And this could be because you've just worked through a particular situation and understanding and epiphany or healing that has allowed you to release something from the past. So you've let go of this thing. Vandava. Vandava. Okay. And then we're going to do the Golden Girls Tarot deck for the Earth signs. I know I usually have two cameras, guys, for the cards, but because I got here like 5 minutes before the show, this is why we're doing it this way. So I'm sorry if the shuffling is loud or not nice to hear. Alrighty, let's see what we have. We're going to pull three tarot cards from the Golden Girls deck for Earth signs. Earth signs, you need to know you are in the magician energy right now. All right, very important to know you're in the magician energy. That means you are manifesting that which you are giving your energy to. 5 of Wands, competition. So this could be thoughts, patterns, or actions. Here we have the 10 of Cups. Okay. Are you manifesting your family fulfillment? What kind of competition is there that is blocking the way to this particular family fulfillment? It's important to recognize that not all competition is bad. It can definitely be friendly competition. So just be aware of that in this moment in time, Earth signs. All right, Earth signs, this was for you. I hope that this serves you. Let me know in the comment section below if you are an Earth sign and if this served you today. All right, we're going to be jumping into the next signs of the night. And if you just got here, thank you so much for being here. If you want to win a personal angel message today, please drop your comment in the comment section below and share the feed and then drop that you've shared it in the comment section below, and you automatically enter to win a personal reading at the end of this episode. All right, we're going to jump into the next sign of the night. I really have an inclination to do Earth's air signs next, so let's do air signs. Alrighty, air signs, this is for you. This is for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and we're going to jump into it. I'm actually sending myself an invitation right now so I can use a second camera on the show. This is taking so much effort. All right, let's go do this part first and we'll do this later. Hi, all right, let's do air signs. Let's do air signs. This is for us, and I'm an Aquarius sun, y'all. So you already know I'm about this. One more little shuffle here. This is what I'm feeling for this. Okay, air signs. We got, you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. You've come into your own. So you are stepping into the unknown. You've had to step into a different role for yourself in your life, air signs, with this 2 of fire. New partnerships are coming in. This could be romantic, or it could also be a type of employment, or it could be platonic. But it also says, or contract. So you're either gaining a new partner, you're signing a new contract, but it's basically say continue to move forward. You're becoming who you are meant to be. And this is where you need to be at this current moment in time in your stage of development. Like this. 8 of Water, a desire to move on, to search for something more meaningful, spiritual, and emotional growth. You have made a choice, and now you are moving away from those cups that used to serve you. Those flavors that used to fulfill you no longer fill your cup. They are bland, okay? It's just so bland. It's like hospital food. You can survive off of hospital food, but are you satisfied? No, nobody's satisfied with hospital food. Page of Water, a new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. The Page of Water, the person may be intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. And this can be, hi, Robert, thanks for being here. Nice to see you. This person could be a romantic partnership, but it could also be that contract and new partnerships that is someone that is passionate and full of love in this endeavor that they are in. All right. So let's pull one more from this deck for air signs. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. All right. So you've been through it. You've been through a lot. And this is saying it's time to rest now. Allow yourself to take a step back, take some naps, go to bed earlier. You're going to be in a space right now where you're about to get things organized, especially with the ending of the year. It's kind of like a rush to the end of the year and a rush to organize life. Okay, a rush to organize life. That's a really weird message, but yeah, that's what I'm getting for that. Okay, let's go ahead and go pull these other cards here. I forget what this deck is called, the second deck that I'm using. And I don't see the box. I have like 30, 40 boxes of cards above me. I love cards. You can never have too many cards. I mean, I guess you could. Found it. Saint Anthony. So if you are seeking life purpose, Saint Anthony is saying you have found it. You're in the correct trajectory. You are becoming who you need to be in alignment with what is the next phase of your life. And with this, I also am kind of seeing like the full moon in my third eye. So I feel like this is like, you're going to have to face some fears. Okay. And that's okay. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be afraid of the unknown here. But you are being guided and supported at this time. And you are finding what needs to be found. You got a whole bunch of cards flipping over. Wanted, universe creators. You are in a space of manifesting. You are the universe wants you to create. It wants you to be creative. It wants you to find joy. It wants you to dream of that which would bring you so much joy that it would just be too good to be true if you were to have it. The universe wants you to do that. So allow yourself to create in all forms and in all ways. Volunteer. It's time to volunteer. Get out of just doing things for yourself and be of service to others. Allow yourself to be a light and a beacon and inspiration. Give of your time here, okay? I like this for you, air signs. Give of your time. Sobriety. Letting go of any chemicals, addictions here. And you know what? Even like something like codependence can be an addiction. And you can be sober from that. But it's time to let go of any chemicals. If you are ingesting any chemicals into your body, this would be very beneficial to you. It's going to help you see things much more clearly and bring you into space of spiritual growth. Okay, and let's see what your totem animal is for air signs. Dragonfly, illusion. You know who you truly are. And we started off this episode with the collective card of Ace of Voices, which was the card of clarity. This is basically like an Ace of Swords. This is the card of clarity, the clearest clarity, the blinding clarity. And you know who you are, so you can do what you need to do. All right. Remember that you're here for a purpose, and you can ask Dragonfly to lead the way. That way you can follow its guidance. And if you want to know more about Dragonfly, just type in Dragonfly totem animal. Okay. Let's do your 3-card tarot from the Golden Girls deck. I just got a lot of energy come in. It makes me want to close my eyes. This is just like a lot. You know who you are. Remember. I feel like when I see that, I just remember in Lion King when Mufasa is like, remember who you are. Okay. You have the 8 of Swords, the Justice card, and the 9 of Cups. These are fears, illusions, okay? Manifesting sleepless nights. This is very interesting because it's interesting because Dorothy is behind the bars here. And I feel like I want to say just walk away, like just walk away from those things that you've put too much work into. I'm not saying that is lucrative work, but you guys know what I'm saying when I say if you've put too much work into, it has drained you of vitality, of life force, of joy, of even comprehension. Okay. If you have to ask yourself, what am I fighting for? That's a clue. Justice card coming in with the great equalizer, fair and balanced. Balance is coming in. And if things aren't fair and balanced in your world, it is getting rectified with this. This also could be legal paperwork. And because we talked about those signing of the contracts earlier. And then we have 9 of Cups, wishes granted. This is like a new flavor of wine that Betty White here is eating cheesecake, and she's having this new flavor of wine that she's never had before. And it's like, oh, I actually am enjoying this flavor of wine. So we're stepping into our wishes being fulfilled, wishes granted. But the work is not done yet. Okay, air signs. I want to say that that is for you, and let me know in the comment section below if it resonates with you. All right. We're going to jump into the very next sign of the night, and that is going to be, actually, no, it's not going to be a sign. We're going to jump into our mindfulness moment. And if this is your first time watching, welcome. If this is not your first time watching, you're going to know that in this mindfulness moment, what we're basically going to do is we're going to notice where we are in ourselves from 1 to 10. 10 being this is the least amount. 10 being this is the most amount of energy. 1 being this is the least amount of energy. You're going to notice that in yourself now and put that in the comment section below, because we need to know where we started so we can know where we're going or where we're finishing at. Man, there's a lot of energy coming in. Okay, so let me know in that comment section below how you're feeling, what you're feeling, and we're going to be jumping very shortly into this little experience that we're creating here. So I feel like for myself, I feel like this is, I can explain it. I feel like I'm at a 9 and a 1 at the same time. I feel really good, but it's like Thanksgiving when you eat all the turkey and then you're satisfied, but then you also need a nap. That's kind of like where I'm at right now. Like I'm satisfied, but I also really need a nap. All right, so I'm going to give myself a 9. This is what I'm giving myself. Robert says he is at a 3. Thank you, Robert, for sharing. That's pretty low today for you, bud. So let's go ahead and we're going to be shifting that energy right around. Of course, you guys are going to be helping yourselves to that. And like eating after not for a few days. I understand. All right, so let's go ahead here. And we're going to jump into, let's do fire signs. Fire signs, you're next. What am I talking about? We're not doing fire signs. You guys know I need a nap now. Lord help me. We're doing the mindfulness moment, doggone it. Sheesh, this weekend. Da 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 da. All right, we're going to hear a bell. You're going to close your eyes. We're going to breathe. And hopefully you shift your energy and I wake back up. All right, we're going to put 1 minute on the clock. Close your eyes now. We're going to use the prompts from the card earlier. And closing your eyes and taking a big breath in, letting go, centering yourself. And we're inviting new thoughts or ideas, clear thinking in, finally understanding, allowing new insights to come through, new paradigms to come through, inspired way of thinking, new goals and realities. And we're going to allow ourselves to just breathe into that for a few moments, letting go of any resistances that don't serve this purpose to bring in this new energy in. And just feel in your body and notice where, if anything shifts, changes, elevates, It brings your attention or your awareness to that area. If you have to scratch or itch, anything like that, go ahead and just let it just be observed. Don't force it. Just let it be observed. And just breathe into that clarity and letting go of all obstacles. And notice if you're feeling any pain or tension anywhere. That's a sign. And give yourself a moment of gratitude for taking this moment to shift. Beautiful. And now slowly coming back to the here and the now, opening your eyes. And then let me know now in the comment section below, where are you at energetically? And I am at a negative 18 now. My eyes just want to close forever, I think, at this very moment in time. This is the craziest feeling ever. This is such a complicated feeling right now for me. And my right elbow was actually hurting, which was pretty funny. Okay, let me know in that comment section where you're at. I have no water next to me either. This is such a sad day in my life. All right. And now we're going to go ahead and you guys are going to let me know. We're going to jump into fire signs. So let's do it. I know I am skimping out on y'all today, my guys, my ladies and my guys. I need some agua. I need some high quality H2O here. Hold on. Let's get back on my chair. Okay. Let's go to these fire signs. And don't forget, if you're watching this, give us a like, a thumbs up, and a follow. I'm live streaming every Wednesday and Sunday. And I promise you, I am never this sleepy when I'm doing this. Also, if you share this feed, comment in the comment section below that you've shared, you automatically enter to win a personal reading at the end of this episode. Okay. Thank you, Robert, for sharing. You are now at a 5. You went up 2 points. Very good job on your part. Okay, we have Archangel Zadkiel, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Wait for perfect timing with Archangel Zadkiel, the number 14. Okay, so where are you out of balance in your life? Are you getting enough rest? Are you having enough joy? Are you having enough fun? Are you working too much? All right. I love mindfulness moment. Thanks, Donnie. And Robert shared. So, Robert, you're automatically entered to win a reading today. Okay, so here we go. Next card is the 7 of Air. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Okay, so if you're in a time where there's turbulence, you are still not seeing things clearly, or you could also be putting on a front. Okay, like a face, like a facade. So if this is you, this is basically letting you know this is creating stagnation in your life. This is why things are slowing down. You need to be very cautious on what your next steps are. These are plans that need revision. So what you thought you were going to do is not exact. So it's important that you recognize it. If you're trying to do a situation where you're trying to move through something quickly and kind of skip over the lesson, is basically saying poor timing. We can't expedite things to happen in our life. Good, bad, otherwise. We can't force things to move, okay? So this is poor timing. So allow yourself to recognize that you're just going to have to wait a little while more and be more patient. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action for you, fire signs. Unnecessary worry. So whatever you have been worried about, whatever has been consuming you, don't worry. Life might be pausing, slowing down, losing momentum, but you have planted some seeds and they are actually going to grow. They are well planted. You're taking care of them. You have make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. You need to embody the energy of thoughtfulness, creativity, warm, and sensible. If you're having challenges or delays around circumstances, situations, or people, you need to make time for them so that you can learn about them truly. This is going to allow you to take a sensible approach. Are you listening? Are you being dramatic? Are you forcing? What is going on here? But you also have to do this in a kind and understanding manner. It's time to step out of you and to step into your heart, to step into being compassionate. All right. That's imperative right now. That way you can gain a new perspective and things can finally move forward. Love. All right. So if this is around love, you're going to have to find universe, creator, source. Give your love to the universe, give your love to yourself, give your love to your higher self. Create love in your inner world so that way it can then be created in your outer world. And if you're having challenges around love, that's where the card is saying taking that sensible approach. Music's important for you right now, fire signs, because you're emoting. Music emotes. That means it creates emotion. And when we listen to music that matches our emotion, it allows us to purge a particular emotion. Like, let's say if you're sad, you listen to sad songs, it will help you purge an emotion. If you're happy, it's going to bring more happiness. Or if you're sad and you listen to happy music, it'll rise you up. However, music is very important for you right now. It's going to I feel like I want to say the word interpretation. It's going to interpret things for you in a different light. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. This is a time where you need to practice forgiveness. We have St. Mary Magdalene. Forgive, 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 forgive. When we forgive circumstances, situations, and people, we can then be in our love, heartfelt space. We let go of anger, we let go of discontent, and we let go of resentments. Okay. And that's very important. We don't want to hold on to that. You have bear energy, fire signs, stand your ground. This is kind of like a hibernation energy. It's also like a tough love energy. But it's the same, stand your ground, stand your beliefs, hold boundaries. All right. If people are crossing your boundaries, do not allow them to cross your boundaries. What are your boundaries? Do you know what your boundaries are? Let's check out your butterfly cards here. Butterfly in the sky. Oh my goodness. I don't know why it's still stuck in my head. I'm so sorry. Sentimental feelings. So you're in a space now where you're experiencing sentimental feelings. This is a metamorphosis. This is allowing you to feel things maybe that you've never felt before, which are, if you've never felt them before, it is creating realizations and epiphanies. What do I really want? What do I really need? How do I really want to feel? And moving forward in that. Talking about moving forward, take your next steps now. Whatever action steps you feel like you need to take towards that forgiveness energy here, to create boundaries around yourself, to create love with yourself and around yourself, to listen to music, is basically put the energy, the time, and the effort in to yourself right now, fire signs. And we have, where's that Golden Girl deck? I lost it. Here it is. It's a small deck. On a big table, we have the World. The World is a card of endings. This is a familiar ending. This is a conclusion to something that you gave energy to, and that's why it's come to its conclusion. The Hermit. Okay. Now is the time to put your energy back into you, to learn about you, to shine your light on the inner world, and climb the mountain again to do the hard things. This is working and striving towards getting to learn who you are and where you're meant to be in the world. The Five of Cups energy is surrounding you. So this is a time that there might be some sadness. This is like you're crying over spilled milk at this moment in time, so to speak. This could also be a card of not noticing the blessings that are coming around the corner right there on that shelf from Rose. She's focusing on the three lost cups and doesn't realize that when we lose something, it will be replaced. The Seven of Wands. This is like being attacked from all sides. Okay. So you might feel like the need to defend yourself or stand your ground, so to speak. So where do you feel like People are attacking you. And what are you defending? That's really what I want to ask is, are you defending something that is worthwhile in your life? Something that you truly want? Are you stumbling into arguments for the sake of arguments? Or are you seeking to rectify, to heal it? Then you have the 10 of swords here. Something is dead, done, and over with. There is no going back here. The final dagger has been placed, so to speak, and this is now complete. So you have a couple of ending cards here, but then also some beautiful love cards. You have the energy of ensuring that you're feeling your feelings, learning about yourself. And yeah, I like this for you, fire signs. So I hope that that serves you. All right, let's jump into the next set of signs. We're going to jump into water signs. All right, so this is going to be our last set of signs for the night. So make sure that you have liked, followed. If you want a personal reading, go ahead and just share. I'm actually clearing off this little table over here where the this new little board that I have that I want to show you guys. I'm about to show you guys in just a second. It's really cute. It has angels on it, and we're gonna be, I don't know where I did with my phone. And if I don't find my phone, we definitely can't use the board. If not, we'll have to just use cards, and that is okay. All right, let's jump into water signs. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, and Capricorn. We're going to go ahead and do your reading now. You are the water signs of the zodiac. So let me just stick on my second camera because we're about to jump into. So, why is it so loud? Hold on, friends. Hold on. Okay, we have some echo. Oh boy, that's going to drive me nuts. Usually I have the Bluetooth on for that second camera so it doesn't echo. But here we are doing things in the middle of it. Lord, I did Crush, Crash, and Burn in Japan. But wow, does she light me up inside? Oh Lord, that's great though. Hey Donnie, he's ready for his reading. All right, let's do it. Water signs. Water signs. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Thinks things through carefully. Night of fire. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. So something here is coming very quickly. And it's interesting because even though this card is coming up, I'm actually getting the Tower card coming in, like something ending to get to this point. So it's kind of like, all right, we got to change course. And we got to do it expediently with this Knight of Fire card. All right, let's go to your next card. Two. Ooh, I like this next card. As we're making these choices, decisions, basically what's going to happen is going to lead us to lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Notice yourself and others. Love this with the Empress energy. So you pregnant. And if you're a guy like Donnie, you pregnant too. You're energetically pregnant. So basically, you're birthing something into reality. There's a lot of creativity here. That's a brewing. She's a brewing. You're about to push a baby out. Yeah, abundance. Yeah, buddy. A contented and rewarding family life. You have the 10 of water. My cup overfloweth. My many cups are filled. Your emotional material needs are met and trustworthy relationships. I love this. A lot of people actually wound up getting this message. And I noticed that this card usually comes up around holidays, which makes a lot of sense to me, anyways. All right, let's do another one of these. We have the 8 of Earth. You, my friend, skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic and going back to school. Well, what I'm hearing here with skill work is rewarded is more abundance. All right. More people are seeing your effort. They are appreciating, not just seeing your effort, but they're appreciating your effort. I'm terrible today. I swear. This is like the worst thing ever. not being able to set up before you actually get somewhere. Yeah, hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, and that actually turned off my second camera, so that was not helpful at all. Okay, learning all there is to know about a topic. I like that it says that because in the book Think and Grow Rich, it's kind of like if you invested several hours into a particular topic every week, let's say two, and you did it every week, at some point, you're going to know more than a lot of other people. So that's going to separate you from the normal people, from the people who are just going to stay in mediocrity. That's going to put you in a position to shine and excel. All right, because those those types of skills and knowledge are imperative. It's more important to have a lot of knowledge on a particular skill than to have general knowledge, because nobody really makes anything off of general knowledge. All right, you get things off of specified niches. This is why YouTube will work so effectively, or TikTok. These niches is what brings out the views, not like just like a general schmegular um thing. And if you think about it, when you think of like a general store, you always think of like a little mom and pop store, right? You don't really think of like a supermarket as a general store, like a big supermarket, anyways. You're really getting my energy right now, and I am studying programming. Yes, get it. Awesome. Okay, let's see what the cosmic card says for you. Cosmic card. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. So your inner light, your inner knowing, your inner direction, your intuition is guiding you to that which you're dreaming of, that which you are seeking, that which you are manifesting. It is on its way to you because your internal compass is, it's like your heart is glowing out to the stars, out to the universe, and it is seen, it is felt. Okay. It is measurable in the quantum field, it has weight. Curiosity. Like it. Okay. Let's see what this nameless card deck is today because I forget the name of it. Believe. Believe that you can do it. If we allow ourselves to just start with the word, is this improbable? And you say, no, it's probable. That puts you in a space of hope. If you can hope for something, it then gains momentum. And in that hope, you recognize, oh, wait, that becomes faith. So it gets a little stronger after hope. And when we have that faith, is like that knowing that something's going to happen. First, we hope that something's going to happen. Then, when it becomes cemented in us that it's for us, divinely guided for us, and nothing can take it away, it becomes faith because now we intrinsically understand the information within ourselves. And that moves us into clarity and moving with clarity, which allows us to take action. So all you got to do is start with belief. And if you don't know if I could believe this, is it even possible at all, to a slightest, to a smidgen? If it is at any capacity, then that can build. Your butterfly card. Oh, wait, I must have reshuffled these. Healing from the past. You're letting go of something here, finally. You're spreading your wings. Something that has no longer served you is leaving your fields. Heavenly signs. Pay attention to your intuition as your heart lighthouse is sending a beacon outward. There are signs coming back to you that that which you are manifesting will come into fruition. Faith is just okay. That's beautiful. I love that. All right, and let's see what your totem is. Squirrel, preparation. Get ready for big changes. I like how they emphasized big changes with the squirrel energy here. Squirrel's such a resilient animal. It can pretty much live anywhere. And it survives. It hides all its food and then it goes and it finds it. So it's this little I can use this for later. Let me grab that. Oh, I can use this for later. Let me grab that. So prepare with your resources that you have for big changes. This feels very positive. Okay, let's see with the tarot deck of the Golden Girls. The Fool. Those big changes. They're taking you out of the sense of mastery and you become the student again. Life is new, you are inexperienced, and you are ready. Universe is giving you everything that you need within you in that little envelope that she has right there. She has everything she needs. She's prepared, okay, for these next steps. And you've already chosen to allow yourself to take those next steps. And that's why you are in that present position. Seven of Cups. This is a lot of choices, and it's really hard to choose because some of these lead to success, some of these are self-sabotaging, some of these are familiar. So they are choices of the past and not moving through the pattern. And it's like spoiled for choice. What do I do now? We have the Three of Wands energy. Your ships are coming in. So if you just look to the horizon and allow yourself to prepare to receive, is what I want to say. Allow those ships to come in. Let your heart space infinitely shine its lighthouse energy into the cosmos as being the beacon. Those ships will find it and come home to land. So that is for you, water signs. Fantastic. And it's so damn cute. That's cute. All right. I hope that serves you. We're going to be jumping into Robert's the only one that shared tonight. So Robert, you're the winner. I'm going to show you my little new board. Let's do it. All right, here's my new board. Robert, you have some categories and you're going to choose a category. The categories, pay attention, are career, life purpose, children, family and friendships, health, spiritual path, psychic development, yes and no question, when it will happen, home, romance, money, career. Which of these categories do you want for me to ask a question to? Let me know in that comment section. If there's two, just put two and that's fine. Not the number two, but the two categories rather. So let me know which of these two categories you want. And I'm going to go ahead and get you a message and roll the die for you. But you got to be quick because we only got like 2 minutes left of the show. Come on, Robert. Pick a category. Let's see. Let's move this a little forward so all the circles are seen. There we go. This is the Doreen Virtue board, if you're wondering. Basically, this is a reading board. All right, let's see. Robert has answered. He's picked his category. He's picking psychic development. All right, so this one. I'm going to pick an angel for you right there. I'm going to roll the dice. You have 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have in your psychic development is meditation is what's coming up. And this is basically adopt or strengthen your meditation practice. Focus upon your breathing and your heartbeat. And notice how your body relaxes as you turn attention inward. Then listen to your thoughts, both of those of your racing mind and those that are calm and lie below the surface. Ask the universe and the angels a question and then be still, noticing any thoughts, feelings, words, and visions. Continue to have mental conversations with spirit, all the while ensuring that your body and breath are calm and relaxed. This quiet time relaxes and refreshes you. It also boosts your self esteem and health. You experience greater clarity and confidence as you integrate meditation into your daily schedule. So I hope that serves you, Robert. I hope you guys like that little board. I go live on TikTok and I do readings, and you can do all 4 angels if you want, for like a little TikTok fee that has there. And Make sure you guys tune back in. Wednesday, we're going to have another supernatural story time. And I bring on a guest each week who has a different inspirational story in which the divine has assisted them. But if you are one of those people and you have a story, I would love to know. Okay. So thank you everybody so much for being here. And let's go ahead and let's go ahead and reflect on this episode. Do you or someone you know experience something supernatural that has left a positive impact on yourself or the lives of others? Want to share your story on our show? Please email Divine Encounters at e360tv.com, and together, let's create divine experiences. And now, the Oracle's final thoughts con mucho amor. I just want to thank everybody for coming here, and I appreciate everyone coming every Wednesday and Sunday. This really supports the show greatly. What I feel like I want to say is during eclipse season and the advent that this year is the great equalizer year, it's important to remember to be kind to yourself while you're learning the lessons of life. That the lessons of your life that are being received by you are not punishments, but they are prayers being answered. So that which is stopping your opportunities, your blessings, that which is divinely yours from coming in has to fall away in order to make space for your truest and greatest heartfelt desires and healings. Go forward and create your own divine experiences. But above all else, may you all go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, love thyself, and remember the divine always has your back. Ciao.
Everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life feels lemons, just hold on. Just hold on.